What is up, Aries? Welcome to your general timeless reading. This is for all Aries placements. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and don't force it to fit. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. My name is Jordyn. I'm a master Reiki practitioner and quantum healer. So if you want any certifications or healing sessions or readings, you can book it down below through my website and description box. But other than that, Aries, let's get into it. Happy birthday, Aries. We are entering your season. And I'm just so excited for this new beginning for you. That's great. Ooh, what's going on here? Extra card. So let's see what's going on. I'm using Tattoo Tarot today. And we'll see what we clarify with. Aries. What do we have for Aries, please, Spirit? I heard give them grace. I feel like this is, this feels like a lot of empathy, like a lot of healing. I like this, Aries. This is nice. So let's see what's going on for you. Yeah, 5 of Cups. So there's the emotional release. Okay. 6 of Cups. Okay. Some of you might be letting go of a relationship at this time, or be letting go of a phase a relationship has taken. Okay, because between the 6 and the 5 is an Ace of Cups. This is an energy of needing to give that love inward, right? Because the 6 is greater than the 5, so the Ace is in reverse. Then you have the 7 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're evolving into this mini Empress energy. With the 7 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, it means that you're starting to invest in the things that really make you feel safe and secure. I feel that some of you, this feels like actual investments. I feel like you could even be like, it just feels like something that is going, like you're actually investing in it, like property or, I can't think of the word right now. Stock, thank you. Things like that. This feels like actual investments for some of you. It's almost as if whatever you're mourning emotionally in your life, it's making space for this new version of you to come out. And I know letting go of things can be really hard and it can take us some time, but this is really benefiting you because it's letting you find a sense of safety, stability, and security in yourself. Let's see what else we got for you, Aries. 2 more for Aries, please, Spirit. You have the 7 of Wands in reverse, down there. Then you have the Chariot, the Queen of Cups, and the Hermit. Bottom of the deck is the Tower. Okay. So you got the 7 of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're finding a lot of peace. The 7 of Wands doesn't feel like a defensive energy to me. It feels more, you know what? I have to move forward, right? I got to move forward. I'm learning to love myself. I'm learning to put stability into myself. This doesn't mean that you're necessarily single. It could be that whatever the phase of your relationship was, so let's say you're closing out a phase of codependency, you're learning to love yourself and this relationship, love yourself and the partnership, which is really nice. So we're going to look into this. We're going to see what's going on for you. Bottom of the deck is the Tower in reverse. It tells me that you're coming out of a death energy. You're coming out of this crumbling, this rubble, right? You're coming out of the transformation that you've been going through, and you're learning to speak, see, and communicate in new ways, which makes sense because Mercury also entered Aries yesterday and it's leading you to new foundations. Then you have the Ace of Wands underneath that as well, which is in reverse. So second chances. So it doesn't feel like a breakup. It feels more so like emotional release. So let's get into it. Let's see what else we got. I'm using Crystal Visions. Crystal Visions for my babes. So let's see. There's one card in here that's upright. Yep, it's the Lovers. I just saw it. Okay, let's look at the 5 of Cups for Aries, please, Spirit. Where's the 5 of Cups here for Aries? Get over here. Devil in reverse. Ah, that's literally the card of codependency. You know, Empress in reverse and the Devil in reverse speak to attachment to me when they're in reverse. So they're my cards of codependency, addiction, attachment, limiting beliefs, fears. Devil in reverse is more of a release though, which I love so much. That's a lot of healing. That's a lot of healing. I like that for you. So let's see what else we got. Queen of Cups, yeah. Yeah, giving so much of your love and attention to things outside of yourself, right? So now you're going to start to learn to give it to you and have more balance in your life. That's the old cycle, world. Yeah, so you're in the midst of closing this out, which is why the world is in reverse. Saturn, Capricorn energy, and the devil's also Capricorn, and the Queen of Cups is Cancer. And Cancer, Capricorn are polarities, okay? So just be mindful of that. So let's look at the Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here? Six of Swords in reverse. This feels like hitting a brick wall. That's what this feels like. It feels like hitting a brick wall and you can't get through it. Not that you can't, it's perceived that way. Yeah, Two of Wands and then Knight of Cups. Okay, it's like someone keeps trying to fix this, keeps offering solutions, and it just needs space to breathe. It just needs to breathe. It needs to breathe. It needs space to breathe. It can't be harped on, harped on, harped on. It needs space to breathe. Knight of Cups, Two of Wands. This offer, it's like, I'm not seeing the direction this should move in or how to resolve this conflict between us, but I don't want to sit in it anymore. So somebody's really struggling to sit in this really uncomfortable feeling of things are not balanced, or things don't just, they just don't feel right in this relationship right now. But it's not wrong. It's not wrong. It doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. It doesn't. It just feels like it's in the midst of like a weird place. But a lot of that is because if you're going through the ending of a really important cycle, this person's going to feel your energy change, and they're probably going through the end of a cycle. And so you both are like, I need to get to know who you are, right? All over again. Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles. There's a lot. They keep telling me beaver in my head, and so like that to me is about laying solid foundations. It's about building, it's also about really healthy boundaries. And with this Ace of Wands, whatever you're investing in, it's really working out for you. Let's get another on this. Yeah, Five of Cups. You're still, yeah. I feel like you're just doing a lot of work on yourself because you have that Five of Cups is the lesson you're working through. And there's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. So you got the same court cards in reverse before you go into this journey, right? So what you're investing in is the parts of you that are really wanting to feel loved and nurtured and cared. There's a phrase that I say to myself all the time when I go through phases like this, and it's, I give myself the love I want others to give me, right? I celebrate others' success as I would celebrate my own, right? So it helps you overcome this feeling of judgment or challenge or jealousy or an inadequacy. It's that acknowledgement of, you know what, I can do this for myself. I can meet my own needs. I could have fun and play all day, you know, and like give myself that love and attention, right? You could do it while you're showering by just like using a bar of soap on your body and like telling your body you appreciate it. You could do it by meditating, by exercising, by having a different perspective on it. So let's look at the Queen of Pentacles. I feel parents with this right away too. So this might be family dynamics, or this could be things from your childhood in regards to your parents that you're healing. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so it's addressing the closed heart space or the reluctancy to receive. Wheel of Fortune. You have so much help with this. It's not only positive change. It really does feel rejuvenating. It feels rejuvenating. It feels like breath is coming back through your body. It's like when you come up and you, like if you have been underwater for so long, you take that first breath and it's just, that's really what it feels like. It's a very cleansing exhale and inhale. It's something that's very purifying for you. I feel I wouldn't be shocked if you travel. Star in reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of divinity here. And then the Tower in reverse. This had to happen this way. It had to happen this way. The star to me is angels, ancestors, and guides, but it's also about second chances in reverse. And it could also be the fact that you're realizing that nothing was a missed opportunity. There was no missed opportunity. Everything is changing exactly how it's meant to. Bottom of the deck, you have the Sun and the Hierophant in reverse and Temperance in reverse. Whatever imbalance you have in this commitment, whether it be a relationship or a job or just yourself making commitments to yourself, that's what you're healing with Temperance there. And it's leading you to all this happiness with the Sun. So let's look at the Chariot. Let's see what direction you're moving into, where you're heading. I feel like this has a lot to do with, ooh, I love that. Three of Cups. Okay, someone's going to come in. They're going to make a really Stable. Okay, so now they have the plan. Whoever this is, they have the plan now. They're like, let's reconcile, be my friend, be my partner, be my coworker again, whatever it is. Let's fix this. They have a plan. It's very stable. It's accepted. It's meant to move forward like this. I like this a lot for you. Ace of Swords, because now you have the clarity, because the divine came in. The divine came in. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, the Tower, so Aquarius, Jupiter energy, Mars, Scorpio energy. This is Sagittarius with the Wheel of Fortune. I really love this for you, because this is the universe saying, I know this is not fun, but you got to go through it, because I'm helping you change. I'm helping you evolve, right? Every challenge makes me wiser, stronger, and more resilient, and there's nothing you can't handle. This person's coming back in to give you an offer, because now that your energy's changed, their energy most likely has as well. And this offer is going to be something that really resonates with what it is you're trying to build, okay? It's going to be very honest too, which you're like, yeah, Empress in reverse. So you are upgrading to this Empress energy. I feel that you're I feel like this is also like, this process is going to be a test of like how much of your self-sacrificing have you healed, right? Like how much of this attachment, like if you've been in a place where you're really starting to care for yourself, and then this offer comes in, it's what you've been waiting for, are you going to fall back into old ways? And if you do, are you going to use the tools you've now learned to help yourself not fall into it completely and to like continue to move forward with your healing? Because yeah, you're evolving. There's still, I want to say codependent tendencies or attachment tendencies. This could be people pleasing, or your focus or your headspace spending too much time on other people versus your own goals, your own endeavors, your own health, things of that nature, right? So it's helping you to learn how to balance the time and energy you give to other people and to yourself, okay? And the things that are important to you. This is a really big lesson. Let's look at the Queen of Cups. Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups in reverse. You're getting a second chance at this. Your energy is changing a lot. You're becoming very confident in yourself. You're becoming very stable. You're becoming very ambitious and very in love with what you do. I love this for you. The second chance is here. I think that the King of Pentacles is showing up as someone who's very stable. They really want to provide. They really want to give. They really want to be seen as reliable. This can be a little bumpy at first. It's not going to last very long. It's not going to, the relationship will last, but the bumpiness of this new beginning won't. I like this for you. Hierophant in reverse and Temperance, you're still in the healing process of this. Let's look at the Hermit. Let me split these up a little bit. Let's look at the Hermit. What do we have for Aries with the Hermit? The Hermit is Virgo energy. Empress is Libra, Taurus energy, and the Chariot is Cancer. Let's look at the Hermit. Justice, more Libra. Queen of Swords, more Libra. Knight of Wands, which is Sag to me, and Three of Pentacles. Okay. You're going to take some time to think about what they're offering you. Because it's not that you're saying no, it's that you're thinking, what's the best way to interact in this, right? You're going to take some time to think about what they're offering you, because you don't want to go back into this imbalance. And so it's like impulsively, you really want to go toward it. You really want to work with them. But there are certain things that you're taking some time to think about before you speak on it, which is probably smart. Yeah, bottom of the deck is Strength, and then you have the Lovers. Really nice, very supportive energy with the relationship. Let's look at the Seven of Wands. Knight of Swords, Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Sevens are the number of divinity, and you have the Seven of Wands here, so you have 3 sevens. There's going to be a lot of communication about how to start moving forward together as a team, because you've already started a process of moving forward as an individual. You're not going to halt your progress because of other people in your life. At the end of the day, though, that is a free will choice on your part, right? These are minor arcana. So this group over here, this choice to have the conversation about investing in a new way in this relationship is a free will choice. It is day-to-day activities. Major arcana have to do with universal energy, things outside of our control that are destined. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You have a lot of repeat cyclic energy. So reversals in cyclic energy to me are second chances, unless it's like the World's in reverse or tens, then it's endings to me, or you're in the midst of the ending. Let's look at the Tower. 8 of Swords in reverse and the Hermit. If you had a habit of ghosting or isolating yourself when you became overwhelmed, you're learning how to communicate a lot differently. It makes sense. Mercury's hanging out in Aries, which is your sign. So be mindful though, please be mindful of this with Mercury and Aries, not to be impulsive in what you say or to be too blunt, cold-hearted with what you say. This healing is going to come out of nowhere. There's going to be moments where you get into a little bit of the tiff, the bickering. You can control this. You can choose to not fight. You can choose to bite your tongue, to temper your anger, because it's a stable foundation. Don't allow the fears of abandonment or rejection or inadequacy to get in the way, because you're both starting to embody your personal power, and then you get your new beginning and you're on your way to the 10 of Cups, which is nice. Okay? But Aries, this is what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you want a personal reading to look into your own situation, go ahead, book it down below through my website description box. Sorry, I'm trying not to sneeze now. Like, share, subscribe. Give this a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.